Well, hi everybody, this is Dear Mama Sal, and today I'm in the kitchen. They had a really good special on steak this week, actually last week. And so I bought quite a bit, but I thought, what can I do for dinner tonight that isn't just steak? If you're interested, we're doing Mongolian ginger ramen. Yum. Well, hi everybody. I've got about 3 steaks here that I have cut against the grain, and I've cut them really quite thin. Yum. I've also got about a cup of chicken stock, 2 tablespoons of regular oil, mixed in with 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. I've also got some grated ginger that I've put in there. I've got 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I've got sesame seeds and a little bit of chili powder. I've got some chives that I have freeze-dried in my fridge. If anybody wants to know about how to do that, I will let you know. Just let me know that you'd like to know. And for vegetables, I have got carrots, yellow peppers and onion. And I've also got a little bit of a mix here, some frozen vegetables that I have just let thaw quietly, because I wanted some of the interesting flavors that are in there. And that's it. So let's go for it. First thing I'm going to do, I've got an electric wok, and I'm going to heat that up. Now, one of the things that they do suggest when you're doing this sort of stuff is don't overcook stuff. So cook it, put it aside until you need it, and then warm it up again. That's also something that I've learnt watching people who really know how to cook. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take the meat, and I'm going to put that into a bowl, and I'm going to coat it with the cornstarch. There we go. And I'm also going to throw in absolutely nothing. Okay, so I'm just going to... Oh, I forgot something, by the way. On my basic ingredients, I forgot that I've got one of these little bird's nest things of noodles for each person. Just going to start with the meat. I'm just going to move that cornstarch around while the wok's warming up, which is just about doing by the smell of it. And I'm just going to quickly fry this up, not to totally cook it, but just to get it browning. And just while it's warming up, I'm mixing it around a bit more. So there we go. The beef is cooked. Not overcooked, just cooked. And we're going to put that aside into a plate or a bowl, and just we'll be warming that up later. But we know that it is basically cooked. Yum. By the way, I did cook that in the oils, and I realized after I turned the camera off that I forgot to add the oil, so you probably worked that out. Oh, smart people. I nearly wore that beef. Okay, so I've got a bit of a crust there, but that's fine. I'm going to add what's left of the oil. It's good. And now we're going to just fry this up a little bit. I just want to pre-cook some of these vegetables a little bit, because they're thicker. The fresh vegetables, I believe, will take longer to cook than the frozen ones, so I'm going to cook those and then I'll add the frozen ones. Well, the pre-frozen ones. I'm just taking the rest of the corn flour and just making a bit of a sauce with it. Going to add the soy sauce in there. And I'm going to add the chicken stock in there as well. Cook until tender, and then I will add, actually I think I'm going to add those now anyway. What I like about this is it's lots of good vegetables for you. I was looking at the caloric value of ramen noodles and it's actually not that bad. I think about 100. Okay, these are the noodles that I use. They're called Six Fortune Instant. One square, right? They come in little squares like this. One square is only 180 calories only. But when you think the rest of it really is vegetables and a bit of beef, not bad. I don't know about you, I'm always looking for better ways to make more vegetables. Just turning the heat up on this. I want this to boil a little bit. But I also want to loosen up some of that cornstarch that's sitting on the bottom. And by the way, while I'm doing this, I've got the water, getting ready to put the noodles in. And once I've cooked them, I will just drain them and keep them under steam just to keep warm till I need them. Yep, it's definitely beginning to lift some of that cornstarch. The ramen noodles, I cook those up, and what I've done is I just put a little bit more chicken stock in there just to keep them moist while I wait for everything else to finish. Now, the vegetables, this is to personal taste. I personally like my vegetables to still be a little crunchy, but it's up to you how you like your vegetables done. It's looking good, and we're done. So I've just thrown a little bit of the sesame seed on top, and then some more of the chives. On top as well. And they will just reconstitute in the sauce, which is good. Yvonne is here with me, and she's just filled up her noodle bowl. There you go, Yvonne. The question is, I have to be aware that it's Yvonne, so she will take some of the meat and then she'll want some more of the sauce. So that's why I'm giving her an extra scooper.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look as pretty when you mix it all in. It's unconditional eating, yeah, right.
Right.
Do you want a bit more sauce?
Yes, please. Thank you.
There we go. It's very good. And we're going to really enjoy this. Bye for now. And there it is in the bowl. Oh, it looks so good. Hope it tastes as good. I'll let you know.